everyone. I've never done this where I've sit down and put a journal together, so in front on camera. So I'll try to see what I can come up with here. I do have my pages. These are all free digitals that I've got. Oh, look, we got it upside down. Free digitals. My painting papers, the papers are free. This is Happy Mail. Ledger that I'd had, I got free. So everything in here is free on stuff. So I was just going to sort of see what I could do and throw together. I've got some things cut out from the digital. I'm going to lay it out here so I can see that I've got them. A few scraps of scrapbook paper. I do have picked out a little notebook that I put together the digital and just a little paper and some free papers that I had. And that's from the digital, and some little things and some tags and different things that I had laying around, sort of to throw in there as well as little. Just thinking about putting this on here. I'm gonna ink I'm not much of an inker, but sometimes I do. I will be honest with you all that lots of times I don't use my brushes. I like to use paint brushes, and I had a paintbrush laying here for this particular purpose. And it looks like, there it is. I used it and wore down, and I cut it. Can't really use it for anything else. And I need to talk slower because I'm thinking about speeding this up. This is just got that for $1 at a online yard sale that I attend. It has one every at least twice a year. Sometimes it's every 3 months, depending on the work schedule. And I think I got it and a bunch of others in a big pack. I got them for less than $1. This is one way. Probably needs more behind there, but I think we're doing that something on the front cover. I usually don't like putting front panels on, but I think I might do that on that. This is my own little mixture glue that I use in a Dollar General bottle. I'm gonna say it was $2.50 for 2 of them like this. Works great, does thin lines. And I put my journals together. I do not print on the back side of my digitals. I have done a few where I've done them prep beforehand. And I got a couple of those I'm going to be showing. But most of the time, this is what I do. I do them like this. And there we go. You can This is what basically something to be considered, I guess, almost a naked journal. I don't. It's a little word search that came with it. The freebie on another day, I think. And come with the kit, and then that way it's on there, and I've still got the journal in space underneath it. I'm not doing any pocket pages or anything on this one. I'm just putting the pages together. I sort of like that on there. Yeah. Good if you don't slide it or push too hard, but that's okay. There's somebody that I knew that was going to be watching, or start watching, possibly, our videos, that it was going to be new to junk journaling and wanted DIY, how to do things on a cheaper way. Everything I do, I try to do as cheap as I can do it, because it's just the way, free or no cost. This is a very simple journal, nothing major to it, but I thought I'd put it together on here. Wanted to show my process. If you don't want to watch it, I like to watch my YouTube videos on double time. Personally, but that's just me. Okay, this one is smaller. See how that is like that I did that? I lined it up so to go around. I'm going to make this one into a pocket. Forgot about this page. This is my intention. This is what we call page pockets. And then something can be stuck in right here. I typically do not do the thumb holes on my pockets. A lot of people do and like them, but I just typically do not. Don't know why. Can't say why I don't. I just don't. This glue sticks very well. I do not, lots of times, put it on the inside, and that way it will keep things from buckling. Let's go to the front. So, I've got other ephemera and stuff that's not from this digital kit that will go, and I might add it in later. But I'm just using straight things that are free and stuff that came with the kit. Trying to spread the digitals around, so I went back to the front. So I have some at the front, some at the back that came with the kit. I can always print more if I wanted to, but if you are somebody that likes to define your edges, and so ink them up if you want to. It's just not something I usually do on my journals. It's not something and it's something somebody can go back and do if they get a journal or something they want more to it. There's ways of adding it in. But my intention with these journals is for people to write in them and use them. I don't care if it's your grocery list or whatever. Use them. Throw them away. Well, not something that would be kept. You're more than welcome to keep them, put them up on a shelf, but I make my journals from simple stuff with the intentions for them to use. Like at the beginning of the school year, I always make a couple of journals that I use to make my notes, my beginning of the school year notes, and then keep notes in them and fill them up. And use them throughout the year for what I need. If I need more, I make more. And I just now, at the end of the school year, packing up my room, they went in the trash. Any confidential information shredded, and stuff that wasn't, just tossed it right away. That was the whole intention of them. There was last right there. Okay, I'm gonna figure out these last pieces. I like this one a pocket too, just in case. If you go to church or do Bible study, these would be good for Bible study, and then you could tuck any of your private notes down in these pockets. Let me know. I'll put a tuck there. I like to put my pockets and my tucks sort of in the middle of my journals, and that way they're kept safe. Less likely to fall out and be flimsy. There's butterflies there. Let me put a tuck right here. Your weekly to-do list can go here. Oops. There we go. Haven't made any. I don't think I want that there. I want to do that back. Now we'll just put these little things in here that I had got. It's a little folio. Let me tuck these in here. There's something else in it. That'd be a good place for that. There's a post-it note meant to be removed. coin envelopes that I had. I could tuck it in there, but I'm just going to put the top of it under there. Let it hang. Stick that in there with it. Back here to that little pocket or little one I had. I almost put that there anyway. Sneaking out behind there, and there we go. Let's see here. Let's give a little bit more. It's a little something else. I don't know. I don't really like it, but that's okay. We'll just do it. Since this is going on the cover, I will put a little bit more glue on it. And as you can tell, I'm an eyeballer. If your spine needs to measure, please feel free. Measure right away. I just don't. That's just not me. And I had gotten this out to glue it on here. I don't know if I want to or not. Heck fire, I'll do it anyway. Fabri-Tac in that other little bottle. And one thing you can say, Fabri-Tac likes to be a little bit contrary. So, do have to squeeze a little bit harder, because Ding Dong Me likes to keep my glue sitting right underneath this hot lamp I'm using for light, and Fabri-Tac does not really do well with that. But that's on me. I can add a little acetone in there and shake it up, need be. And I didn't glue all the way to the end, that's intentional, because I like those little edges that I can fray and pull out. Once it dries, it's smarter to do it once it dries. There we go. So, quick journal, throw them together. I did do the pages before and sew them in and cut out the stuff, but in essence, I decided what to do and how to do. All right there real quick. You can do a quick little journal with freebies and things you have laying around very quickly. And you can add more to it. You don't have to keep it as simple as I did. Add laces, everything on there. But with just the few pages that I've got, of course that notebook in there is a little bit thicker, meant to pull out and go in your purse. It holds together. But there we go.